Sanbonani Avshin Dumila. My name is Lung Leshonga. So in today's video, we're gonna be learning on how to make something the subject of the formula. So let's say something kanji, ne? So I just want us to understand something, ne? Uguti. This equal sign divide lendawo. Sino left hand side, sino right hand side. So left hand side wethu kunezinto, naku right hand side wethu kunezinto. But then there's this one thing a favorable name omele siyenze is subject of the formula. So we just want to remain with it on one side. Name. So imagine name if these were your haters and stuff, and then this was your crush, which is X. You just wanna be with your crush on one side. So you just wanna take the haters to the other side. So what would happen? You will just do something esibizwa making X the subject of the formula name. So what happens is that I'm introducing something called a transposer, which means that if you're having y is equals to 2x plus 9, if you want to remain with x here, you want to take this hater to the other side, it will change a sign. So when it comes to the other side, it changes a sign. So lento le ispana so name is over so, and yet you want to remain with 2x. What you do on the left, you do on the right hand side. So if go right hand side yakho ne ufuna ukususa 9, so kumele minus ngo9. Beso yino edile wena u-minus 9. Lento edile kumele uyenze naku left hand side. So nala uyothi minus 9. So 9 minus 9 is 0. So asikho isidingo sokuthi sibhale 0. Manje sono 2x. But then this is also another hater closely to oduzane no ne-crush yakho. Ufuna ukwenzani? Ufuna ukumsusa. How are you taking this hater out? Since this 2 is multiplying this x name, is multiplied, so this is 2 times x, which is 2x. You gotta divide it no 2 name, which will cancel le sizosala no xi1. Even on the side, uzo divide no 2 name. That's how this thing works. So you're gonna have y minus 9 over 2 on the left hand side, and then you're gonna have x on the right hand side. So now crush yakho say 1 happily ever after, and then the rest is here on left hand side. So this is making something the subject of the formula. So we're gonna be dwelling into my example and just see how can we do them then, since problems or questions ezingendlela ehlukene. So let's say you have been given y is equals to 2x minus ab. They say make x the subject of the formula. Therefore, x, it's your crush for now. These are the haters. You take them to the other side. So we are taking this negative ab to the other side. Masimisa ngalesi means some transposer also changes sign. So it's going to be y plus ab is equals to 2x. Angithi ni understand ukuthi here bengizothi plus ab. So since I add the lento le enyu nala mele ngi add ibe new, which was going to be like this. Bese minus ab plus ab uzoyicancela, then here is over y plus ab. Then Jova is over kanje manje, we'll be having 2x on the right hand side. We want x, not 2x. So we're gonna divide by 2. What you do on the right, you do it on the left. So even here you're gonna divide this whole thing by 2, which will be y plus ab over 2, which is equals to x, since this will divide with this one. And then let's look at another example now. Let's say you have been given something like a over b plus 2 ne? And then they say make b the subject of the formula. So there are many ways to kill a cat ne? The main simple one that I also use for my exams name is to cross multiply. So cross multiplication happens when you have fractions. So on the left hand side maybe you have a fraction, and okay, on one case since here I can add 0 over 1, go right hand side with a fraction. So I also make this one a fraction. You wanna multiply in numerator ka left hand side ne denominator la. So izoba so green sharp. Let me add another color. Izoba so writing, so we multiply le na le. So lento le mayikanje, since lama terms lawo multiply i2 sizoyifaka ama brackets ne. Begin video yethu distributive law ukuthi how do you solve this thing. So we'll choose ukuthi y into plus b plus 2 uzoba ku left hand side or ku right hand side. So mina right now ngimfake ku left hand side. Then we're gonna have 1 times a, which is just a ne. We are making b the subject of the formula. So this is our crush, these are the haters. Sizoyenzani? Y aga 80 aga minus ku b plus 2, we are multiply. Therefore, how do we get rid of y? We're gonna divide by y, since this will cancel. What you do on the left, you do on the right. So now last is a divider y. So we're gonna remain with b plus 2 now is equals to a over y. So ikrash yethu manje seyingcono ne, it just admit thathe lu2 simise ngale. How do we do it? We transpose the 2, which will be having b is equals to a over y minus 2. Manje crash yethu a ku left hand side isele iyodwa. Then this is how you would have made b the subject of the formula. So this is just simple. It's just that you now just have to play with your numbers now, enjoy maths, because it's not complicated. So let us look at this example 40 over 2 plus 5. What do you want to do? You want to take this 5 to the other side. Ukuthi uthatha lo 5 umletha kwenye side. So ma umletha ngale sibiza ngithini iya transpose. So yenzani change sign. Since it's positive uzoba y minus 5 is equals to x over 2. You notice that this is a fraction. So what happens when it's a fraction? You make the other one the fraction, and what do you do? Cross multiply. And then this ne multiplier, u2 multiplier ngama terms i2 ne. So into ezenzakala ukuthi uzofaka lama terms ku bracket y minus 5. Since ama brackets they mean multiplication. And then here it's going to be 1 times x, which is x. We were making x the subject of the formula here. So x we 1 is in. But then we notice our haters, okay, this is our crush. Our haters, they can be solved. Now we can just go further with them. You can multiply this 2 here and 2 here. You can check the distributive law video to explain this. So what you can do is that you can multiply this 2 with this y, which is 2y, and multiply 5 and 2, which is negative 10, because it's sign which is equals to x. Now x we 1, and then the other side is already solved. So x is equals to 2y minus 10. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the video lena. Then comment if there's anything mhlambe nibona ngathi asiyenzi kahle, kumele si-add, ni like, ni subscribe, ni encourage ukuthi senze kahle. Thank you.